Crazy Red Emu here with some more custom Godzillas. Once again, done by the talented, unimportant Steve over at the Geek Chest. I'll put a link in the description. So let's get started right away here. We'll go to Shin Godzilla. All I needed was hose drilled in the back so I could put the beam effect in here, looking like he's shooting it out of his back like in the movie. Why couldn't have I done this myself? I didn't have a drill bit that small. So it was actually cheaper to send him than buy the drill bit and a drill that could hold a drill bit that small. Since he already had, one. So that's all that was done with him. Let's get him off to the side. Now, let's talk about battle damage Godzilla. Now, this is taken from a scene in the Godzilla Aftershock comics done by Legendary Comics? Huh. I figured it'd been IDW. Actually, that kind of makes me happy. I don't like IDW too much. So anyway, the specific scene that I asked him to replicate was this one. Godzilla is fighting a Alpha Muto, or I think they call it an Alpha Muto, or they call it I don't know, it's a souped up Muto. You see it at the end of Legendary, Godzilla King of the Monsters. You see him show up at the end, so that's the comic version. But his plates had been destroyed, and so he couldn't stop spitting fire out of his back. But then he used it as an attack. But you can see he's covered in blood and everything. It looks pretty damn cool. So I wanted a figure of that. So here we are. The fire effects on his back are from a bootleg Figma effect parts I got off eBay. I really like this figure. He looks just phenomenal. All the blood. Now, for some reason, the blood on camera looks orange. It looks red when I look at it, with my actual eyes. Oh, weird. All I know is pain. Okay, now, let's go over here to the Spitfire Godzilla 2000. The Golden Boy. Now, first of all, there is actually some damage done to him in the story of my comic. For any of those who follow my comic on Tumblr, will know that this guy fought a demon and got a bunch of holes drilled in him. And I asked him to fix those up. So you can kind of see where the scars are they filled in. Second, this guy also had a messed up eye. That wasn't my doing, it was just came out of the box. So now his eyes are just kind of glowing orange. There was like a chunk missing. I forget which eye. It was the eye we just looked at. That's right. Like I had sent it to him and I'd totally forgot about the eye. And he's like, hey, you want me to fix this? I was like, what? Huh? Oh, yeah, I do that. Oh, yeah, thank you. Oh, nice catch. Oh, just look at it. It's so cool. And so golden. Just admiring it, okay? These two will probably be the coolest looking commissions I get for Godzillas. Unless something extravagant happens in Godzilla vs. Kong that I just, that they don't make a figure for. But, oh yeah. As far as that order goes, I also got I asked him to fix what's his face, the angry I'll murder you kid from My Hero. I accidentally broke his neck joint. Then as he had already filled it in, made it work for a Revolotech joint, and as it's drying, that's when Figma announces that they're releasing like sets of joints. So I could just buy a joint from them for sorry, I could buy a replacement joint for his neck. I was like, oh well, lovely. So I'll put a Revolotech joint in there for now. I ain't gonna bother showing them off, but I'm going to put a Revolotech joint in there for now. And then when the real one comes out, there's just a little bit of putty in there to make it fit. So I think I should be able to just pick that out and put the real joint back in. So anyway, yeah, he does amazing work. Maybe I should stop advertising him or else he'll get flooded with commissions and then I'll never be able to get any more. It'd be sad. Anyway, that's all I got for now. Crazy Red Emu signing off.